this video is a carry on from the one I did with the files the other day. Learned a few other things since I posted that, and I've noticed a few other things since I posted that, so I thought we'd carry on with this. To start off with, I'll move these two aside. This is a 1/4 inch file, so at 6.3 millimeters. I got it out because it might show some of the detail a bit better. So we'll zoom in on that and we might be able to have a better look at what's going on. At least you have a better look at the spiral and the tooth pattern. Although, from what I can see of looking at it, the teeth on this are slightly different to the teeth that Vallorbe uses on the other files. So anyway, it's just there for interest because it probably shows up a little bit better for anyone who didn't know this at this stage. If you order, if you get boxes of files from Still now, they come in a packet of 6. They come in a box like that. From my knowledge of what they look like, of what files look like, that is a Pferd control cut. They're cheaper liner files. That's what Still sells you in a box now. They used to sell rebranded Vallorbes, like this one on the left, but it's changed recently. So yeah, if they come in a cardboard box of 6, then that means that you're getting the Pferds. If they come in the box of 12 and they contain individual packs, but they'll be a different color with Still written on them, then they're the Vallorbes. You can also tell if it's either Swiss made or German made. If it's German made like this, with that sort of stamp on it, that's a Pferd file. If it says Still Swiss down the bottom here, that'll be a rebranded Vallorbe, whatever. So the first thing I want to check, and I noticed this with these 5.5mm or 7/30 seconds files that I was using the other day. At the end of that video, when I started using the Vallorbe, it left some of the marker on the tooth in a way that I didn't quite understand. Alright, so this is the size difference I was talking about with the 5.5mm or 7/30 seconds files. So this is a Pferd control cut, the cheaper version. So we'll take measurements in a bunch of different places. So we've got 5.4, 5.4, 5.4. So we're pretty consistent at 5.4 on that. Next up, this is the Pferd Premium. Again, we've got that 5.4, just under 5.4. It really depends on where you grab it. You might be on various parts of their tooth shape. So both of them average out about 5.4mm. This is a Vallorbe. 5.6, 5.64, 5.64. You can see pretty consistently it's about 0.1 to 0.2 of a mil larger in diameter. I don't think it's a real game changer about which one you'd choose, but that's why when I was testing it, when I was showing it the other day, it wasn't removing that texture in the same way. I'd filed the tooth with the Pferds. Then when I went in with the Vallorbes, it was removing it different. And it's because it's creating a different shape in the tooth due to the slightly different diameter. So that's something I've learnt that I never knew. You know, doing that leaves me with more questions than answers. This is a Pferd control cut in a 1364, the 0.52mm. Pretty sure Vallorbe lists these as 5.16mm. No, they show them as 5.2. One of them shows them as 5.16. I wonder if there's a size difference here as well. Alright, that's the third. Back to that third again. So I've now tried this with the 5.5s, the 5.2s, and the 4.8s. I don't have a big enough mix of 4mm files to be able to test this on. But I think it'd be fair to say that the Pferds run small in every size so far. If anyone knows of other manufacturers that are actually producing their own files, could you let me know? I think Barco still is. A lot of the other stuff is rebranded. All the Still stuff was Vallorbe and is now Pferd. I can't think of who else is still making round chainsaw files, but I'd be interested to get a few more to see if they're all different sizes or if they're pretty consistent and there's one that's standing out as something different. Something I'll have to look into.